Boom, Shanji, armbar done. Beautiful.
Having already made waves in the grappling arts as two-time absolute and four-time heavyweight world jiu-jitsu champion, Xande Ribeiro has embarked on his mixed martial arts campaign and done so with success. The MMA newcomer is undefeated in 2 pro fights, securing both wins by knockout. Following contract issues with Sengoku, a refocused Ribeiro looks forward to his next challenge.
My contract in Japan was expired. Sengoku, by the time they changed the direction, they didn't follow through with my contract. And I was hurt too, so that just bummed out a little bit. I'm under new management, and I'm planning on March. I'll be 100% physically to fight.
Ribeiro made a stop at Toronto BJJ to teach a few classes and update students on technique.
As I do this, look how much space in my armpit. He can block, he can move, and I miss all my work. You don't want this to happen ever.
Me and my brother, we're head of the Ribeiro Jiu-Jitsu system, which is the system that we carry here in Toronto, at the Toronto BJJ. I come here to evaluate the technique of the students, to evaluate the technique of the teacher, to make sure we're all on the same page.
Yeah, too much.
Two important facets of the soft art lie in its adaptability and creativity. These 2 attributes are in constant evolvement, since each practitioner applies them differently.
There's 360 degrees for you to explore. And, you know, be creative is important because as much as you can evolve your body, such as flexibility, power, agility, and then you can apply this into jiu-jitsu. Some people do flying, freaking jumping, passing guards, you know. Some people can't. Some people do rolling upside down guards, and some people cannot. And I think that's the beauty of it, you know. Like, I wasn't too flexible back in the day, so I couldn't do a lot of things. Because I wasn't flexible, because the sport didn't evolve for that. People like, oh, can you really just pull your foot like this and do omoplata? People never thought about it. I think as much as you evolve your body and your mind to be creative, jiu-jitsu gives you everything.
Though jiu-jitsu's creative potential is infinite, Ribeiro emphasizes the importance of the basics and constantly sharpening one's fundamentals.
I still believe that the basics are always going to prevail if you have a really solid basics. What do I mean by that? Is that in my case, I believe 95% of the techniques won't work with me because my basics is so fundamental, you know. And then, oh, you want to do a fancy thing? I can't think me is not going to happen. It's just my game, you know, that built by my brother, built by the Gracies, and that's how it works. But when as far as attack goes, and then you can be as creative as you want without exposing yourself too much, because sometimes you expose yourself and then you give opens for a pass, you give opens for like getting caught in something, you know. And I just think jiu-jitsu is something special, and you know, I think it's my quest in the world, try to spread as much as I can.
With thousands of academies spread all over the world, there's an overload of information for fighters to absorb. In order to become truly well-rounded, many athletes will travel to different academies to add new elements to their arsenal. Ribeiro credits Toronto BJJ and Evolution Thai for his improvements.
I try to educate myself to fight. You know, I try to go to different places, just feel different systems and what type of systems that different people apply. You know, sometimes you go spar somewhere and then people are more boxing oriented. And then you go to another place, they're like Muay Thai oriented, Thai style. And then you go to the other place, they're Muay Thai, Holland style. You know, and then I come to Toronto BJJ and I have the best of all with Mauricio and Gida. I would say I'm still a white belt in MMA. For me, it's very important to feel as many different opponents that I can get, you know, because everyone has a different style, everyone has different tricks, and sometimes when you train just with the same guys, you kind of start to understand each other, and nothing is really a surprise anymore.
Introducing Alexandre
Aside from jiu-jitsu competition, Ribeiro is focused on building an accomplished mixed martial arts career and feels the key to success lies in one's access to information.
The MMA is going to a level that people are evolving every day, and every day you see different people, every day you see different combinations. The hybrid fighters are getting better because they have more access to information. And I think today is all about the battle of information. As much information you can have, as much you can train and see things coming, I think when you fight it's easier.
Right there. See, now I don't lose anything for Jalek. Boom. And I keep the position.
As Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu develops, so does mixed martial arts. As a result, every academy brings a new perspective to combat sports, and this is something that Ribeiro looks to take advantage of as he continues to embark on his mixed martial arts journey.